Farmers, today I have also come up with another important topic related to how we can grow our farms. One of it is that I've come with is the care of the pregnant goats, because you can't grow your farm when your goats are not becoming pregnant. Farmers, how do you take care of these goats? Just know that farmers, when these goats are pregnant, they become vulnerable. So they need an extra care. So the first months, first of all, the gestation period takes 150 days for them to give birth. So within the 150 days, farmers, take extra care. First of all, when the goat, have a plan, take your record. Make sure that you have the record when these goats have mated. When you have taken the female goat, the doe to the male ram. Make sure that you have recorded and you plan accordingly. When you plan, you will know that this goat will give birth to like a certain month in January. So you will have everything in place to have this goat deliver very well. So throughout this period, the period of an average of 150 days, you need to take a lot of procedures. One of them is that you need to separate this goat from the rest. Let it be in its own pen. So you need to have a pen for the pregnant goats. So this is, again, as I tell you, it begins with planning. When you are starting a farm, just to know that you will need a pregnant goat pen. So you need to put that into consideration. Do not mix them with the rest, because when you mix them with the rest, these goats do try to minimize stress. The male goats will mount them. There will be a lot of fights, and at the end you have abortions. And when you have abortions, you are affecting the growth of the farm, the progress of the farm. So make sure that these goats are kept very well. Another thing is all about the nutrition. Give them the right nutrition. You see, they have the kids in the stomach. They are feeding them. When the goat is pregnant, just know that the embryo or the fetus in its stomach will also need nutrients to be eating. So make sure that, and it eats through the mother. So make sure that the goat is supplied very well with the feeds. Make sure that the feeds are well balanced. Supplement them. As many farms will have pellets for them. And also we have a pasture strategy. In case you don't afford the pellets, reach out to us. We give you a pasture strategy whereby you will plant pastures that will cater for the growth of this goat and for the care of the goats at your farm. So make sure that you give them the best nutrients and in the right amount. Don't overserve and don't give it less. So you give it what is required. We have that technical advice, or reach out to us for that. Another thing, farmers, is that make sure that these goats, if you are grazing them extensively, they should not, especially at the stage of 3 months, when they are 2 months to giving birth, make sure that they are not moving long distances. But you find that in most farms, you find that there's no difference between a pregnant goat and a goat which is not pregnant, and even a male goat. You find the male is mounting on it, the other one is just fighting it. You find that they are fighting for feeds, they move long distances, and at the end, you find that most of you come to us and say, our goats are bored. We are not getting kids. You find that a farm at year 1, it is still having 30 goats. At year 2, it is only having 35. When you ask how many, the person will tell you, I have lost a lot of kids. My goats are bought. So another thing is to carry out the necessary vaccination. So we have a vaccination schedule. Make sure that these goats are vaccinated against brucellosis before even you mate them. Then also make sure that the male that you use it is also vaccinated. Do not get any male to mate them. So all this is all about the proper planning I've talked about in the beginning. Then farmers, when you are taking care of these pregnant goats, make sure that during the period you are fighting the external parasites, the ticks and the worms. And then also, as you know, these goats need a lot of nutrients to make milk, to feed the kid. Make sure that you give a lot of proteinous pastures like alfalfa. Get hay with legumes which are richer in proteins and calcium. Serve them a lot of water, give them a mineral block. You will see. Check whether they have the mastitis. In case you identify, treat them early. You will find that your goats, your farm is growing and you are not getting any mortalities. I remain Morris. Reach out to us, watch our videos, subscribe to our YouTube channels, visit us on our Facebook channel. Don't hesitate, come to our farms, come to our office, and we have numbers. Kindly pick them, call us. We are here to serve. In case of any technical advice, call those numbers. We shall help you at a free cost. But most importantly, planning is key. Come to us, we plan together, we journey together as we see how we reap from goat farming. I thank you very much.